and for living right.
Yes.
You know.
Yes.
But I disagree with the strong way that he comes against homosexuals.
Okay. So
I think, you know, I just think it's a little bit too strong. I mean, I think you need to show a little love there.
right.
You know what I mean?
Yeah. What about to like a child molester? How would you say that we should show some love there? And Barbara, speak up a little bit, please.
With the child molester?
Yes.
God, no.
No. Okay.
No.
So we shouldn't show love to all people. It depends on what they're doing and who they are, doesn't it?
Yes,
And there are different ways to show love, right?
that's true.
Like if we told a child molester, and I'm not saying all homosexuals are child molesters. Let me even change that. Let me say a man who violently rapes and murders women. Okay, that's a pretty sick person, isn't it?
Yes.
If we showed him love by saying, brother, we love you, we understand, we want to understand you better, we want to help you get over this, it's not your fault, we need to accept you because you're a person too, you have feelings. If we showed him love that way, would he be more inclined, and would other people be more inclined to perform that bad behavior, or would people be less inclined?
Less inclined.
Yeah, and so if we could show that homosexuality leads to very bad consequences for the people involved, then isn't it love to say, don't do that sort of thing, you're wrong? Shouldn't we be upset?
Well, see, I'm not objecting to telling them they're wrong.
Okay, speak up a little bit, please.
I said, I'm not objecting to telling them that they're wrong because they are wrong.
Okay, that's good.
But what I'm objecting to is the way that Bob does it.
Right.
You know, he just acts as though they're real disgusting human beings.
They are. You know, we've asked people on the show before, which would you rather have on your back? Some slime out of a gutter or a homosexual? And they'll always say the gutter slime. Always. They've always said that. So we know that gutter slime is better than homosexuals. We have proven that.
Yeah, but every homosexual doesn't have AIDS.
Right.
And you know, he just acts like they're disgusting and they've all got AIDS and you better stay away from them and all that stuff, which, you know, I have some homosexual friends.
Mm-hmm. Do they say they're Christians?
No.
Oh, okay. So it's okay to talk to them and to try to get them to stop what they're doing.
Yeah. Yeah.
If they're Christians, you would also, but in a very different way. But anyway, so if you know that they're going to die 30 years younger than normal people, don't you want to use everything in your power to make them stop?
Well, we can't make them stop.
Well,
we can't make anyone live right.
Well,
that's got to be their own choice.
That's true, but the law can sure go a long way. You know, it's still criminal in many states to be a homosexual. Sodomy laws are still in the books. And back in George Washington's day, very few people were ever put to death for being a homosexual because that was the law. And you didn't have homosexuals dying 30 years younger than normal people, not because of AIDS, but because of alcohol abuse, drug abuse, suicide. The murder rate among homosexuals is 80 times that of other people.
Yeah, that's true.
So if you see someone walking in front of a train, don't you want to run with all of your might and force them off that train and yell as loud as you can and say, get out of there? Instead of saying, oh, please move, we don't want to judge you harshly.
Well, a train, that's a different situation.
Well, it's just as deadly.
Something that
Barbara, we're going to go to a commercial break.